Father's Day is coming up, and this morning we are shattering the myths that exist around black men and fatherhood.
So a recent CDC study found that 2.5 million black fathers live with their children. Just under 1.7 million were officially living apart from them. Of those surveyed, 70% of black fathers said they bathe, diaper, and dress their children every day. 35% of black dads read to their kids daily, even when they're not living in the household. And 67% of black fathers see their children on a regular basis.
So joining us this morning to share his fatherhood journey with us is Andrew Minot, the author of the book, Prove 'Em Wrong. So good morning, Andrew, and thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I'm looking here and reading your background. I mean, you have 4 biological children.
Yes.
Of your own.
Yes.
2 stepsons.
Yes.
And you helped raise 3 other young men. And you single-handedly debunked the myth then that there are absent fathers.
Exactly, and that's one of the reasons why I want to do this book, to prove them wrong. So the myth that black fathers are shiftless or not around for their kids, so I'm basically want to make that be known that we can be there for our kids and be very, present.
And it's your boys?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you were a single father, right?
Yes.
Now, in the book, though, you're very transparent about your own personal journey and your own personal mistakes, how you overcame them, right?
Yes.
So explain to us some of the roadblocks that you hit that you then overcame.
Basically, I was raised by my grandparents. Grew up in Jamaica, migrated to the States. I was supposed to live in New York with my father. He basically abandoned me. Sent us to Newark, New Jersey. And I was there getting in trouble, decided to join the military. Joined the Navy, spent 10 years in the Navy. Went to South Florida, got married, got divorced, and then had to fight for custody of my sons. And basically, I made a commitment that I would never be to my sons how my father was to me. So I was always there for them. And then a situation happened in my life. I went away, I got incarcerated.
Yeah.
I was gone, so my whole life was to get back to my sons.
Yeah.
So that drive me to make sure I got back, came back, was there for them, and all the other kids that I helped raise and, coaching them. My nephew, who I basically raised since he was a kid, now he's in the NBA. He got drafted last year.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so he's a rookie for the Minnesota Timberwolves now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what is it that you tell your sons then about how to live their life and how to be good fathers also?
I tell them, make sure you're there for your kids. No matter what it is, no matter what people will say, because the myth is that we are never there. And with all due respect, Mother's Day get all the attention. Mother's Day is the #2 most popular holiday in America. #1 is Christmas. So you have Jesus and mothers. Fathers is like the 20th most popular holiday. You can't name 15 holidays and Father's Day 20th. So it's like we get no credit for anything, but the whole myth is like we are never there. So I'm here to prove people wrong that we can be there for our kids.
Yeah, so when people read the book, what do you want them, what's the one thing you want them to walk away with, besides knowing that fathers are present in their children's lives? What do you want them to walk away with after reading the book?
That no matter what obstacles you go through, the trials and tribulation, you can always make it back and be successful. No matter how people can say you will never achieve anything, you will never amount to anything, stay focused and just stay the course. And no matter what anybody says, you can prove everybody wrong, because I have. And make sure that you'll always be positive no matter what obstacles you face.
Yeah. You know what I find interesting is that when there are dads that are always present, everyone always makes the point to say, what a good dad. And I agree with you, because I don't think there's enough credit given to dads who are there. Why is it such a surprise that a dad is there? I mean, he's a father, just like a parent is a parent, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So does that bother you sometimes? I mean, I'm a mother, and it bothers me when they're like, oh, he's such a good dad. I'm like, well, of course he is. He's a parent of a child.
Exactly.
Of course he loves his kid.
One crazy statistics is that, and no disrespect to the moms and all that, but the courts award 90% of single-parent household is the mother. 90%. But 70% of people incarcerated are from a single mother household. But the result of two-parent household is the same effect of the father as a single father.
Right.
So single fathers have the same effect as two parents in the household.
Andrew, I appreciate what you're doing. You know, and I think there are so many amazing mothers out there. There's so many amazing mother groups to support moms.
Yes.
There's not enough for dads.
Exactly.
I'm a single dad, and so I think maybe we should join forces. We'll work
Exactly.
out, because I
What a
think they
great
need to
idea.
have a support system for men as well, because it's important that moms have other moms to turn to and
Yes.
dads need other dads to turn to as
Exactly.
well. And sometimes it's really tough to find. So let's work on this journey together. Okay?
Exactly. And I also have a book signing at the Ashford and
Yes,
Simpson
that's
Sugar
right.
Bar next
Okay.
week, Wednesday.
On West 72nd Street.
Yes, on the 14th.
There we go. Put it up
At
on the
7
screen.
o'clock.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
No.
Andrew, appreciate what you're doing. Appreciate the book too.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
All right.
And thanks for being such a great inspiration
Thank you.
to dads
Appreciate
everywhere.
it.
Happy Father's Day, early.
Thank you.
Yes.